So hello, welcome back to my channel again because we have already met together, right? And we had a session. I think 1 and 2 months
Ma'am.
we connected. It's been 2 months,
No, 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 no.
one and
I think
1 month.
1 month ago.
Yeah, 1 month ago
Not
we
more than
met.
1 month. Yes.
Yeah, probably we can say that. So what about your? I'm asking again, like what about your channel and what's about your English? How is going on?
Yes, ma'am. My channel is going just growing very slowly, gradually. Actually, my focus is only improve my English communication skill. So I don't give so much time for my channel. I don't edit. I don't do anything so much. I just record and I upload. Okay.
Okay, so I think I'm
And
going to ask you again. I think I forgot. It's been 1 month, so like probably I'm going to forget it. So, what's your profession?
Okay,
I guess,
I am a tutor. I teach children as well as I do farming also with my father. And
yeah,
farming is our main occupation.
yeah. Okay, okay, okay. So I saw a woman. She is looking at you like, what is he doing? It was a hilarious situation. No worry. Let's put aside. Okay, so could you tell me that what do you do in your free time, especially?
In my free time, I practice English. I watch English related videos, blogs, and I sometimes I play with children. And sometimes I play plant trees. And yes, I spend my time with nature.
Okay, so are you also a kind of movie buff? Do you like? Are you into movie? Many people they love to watch
Yes, I
Indian
love
especially
watching
boys.
movies.
Yeah,
Yes,
especially
I love
boys.
watching movies.
Yeah, and do you think that it takes time if you want to watch movie and are you a student and I think you do not have time? Still, boys are watching because they want, right? They want to watch and they
Yes,
are
it
completely
takes
interested.
time. Yes, but I don't watch so much. But when I watch, I try to watch full movie.
Yeah. Okay, I think I forgot that. What are you studying right now these days?
Nothing, ma'am. Just I am learning spoken English, and my focus is only English. Nothing else.
Yeah.
Even I have started taking tuition class. I teach children. So sometimes I teach them. Not sometimes. I read their books, textbooks. Yes, and I try to tell them stories.
Okay, so are you reading kind of fiction book? Read like a kid story and
Yes, I love kids story. Basically, Panchatantra, Aesop's fables.
yeah. And I think it's very popular. Panchtantra
Yes,
and
popular. These are
Aesop
moral
fable.
stories. Yes, these are
Yeah.
very knowledgeable and moral. We can learn many
Moral.
things.
Hmm. Like yeah, even I have installed one application from Google Store. It's been yeah, it's been a 1 year. I have been reading, so I read 5 minutes, 10 minutes daily, and that's great. When you start reading, you are getting many things. Not about only your knowledge. It would your vocabulary. It would be up to the mark over time when you start I think putting yourself into reading part. So, are you kind of like an avid reader? Do you love to read hours and hours? Because many people they love to read books 1 hour, 2 hour, sitting at the same place. Do you do also?
Yes, ma'am, I do sometimes, but most of the time I don't read. I used to love reading story books, but nowadays I don't like reading so much books. But I love watching English related videos, and yes, I love travel blogs in English. Yes,
Okay, so
I
okay,
love reading, but I don't read so much now.
okay, you mentioned one thing you are making vlog, right, for your YouTube channel or just practice.
Yes, I make vlogs also for some time. Sometime I make vlogs. Yes.
So, what kind of blog, like what kind of blog you are making, and which topic, like what kind of topic?
Actually, I have no topic. Actually, when I visit anywhere, even my village, when I roam here and there, I try to make video and I try to describe the surroundings. That's it, ma'am. I try to describe and whatever I do, I try to explain in English.
Yeah, that's I think this is the best tool and method to, speak about any topic spontaneously you are trying to put into, and I think try to get into, and like whether you are getting right word or not, but if you are trying to do that, when you start doing it, you will deliberately force your mind to get involved, and when you start involving, you will get many words which you don't know. And yeah, like you can go ChatGPT and ask, how can I say, and which is the right frame, and how can I frame these sentences. And day by day, if you're
Yes.
doing it a little bit, so you will polish your English, you will be good at it. Even I do the same thing. Like we do not need to go for particular topic. First of all, if you are a beginner, so go with your surroundings. Just try to observe them, because observation can make you fluent in this language. We do not need to ask, and I think talk about any particular and any certain topic. The same thing I do, whatever I do, that if I'm talking right now with you and I'm stepping outside, and I will talk about what I have done in my throughout the day, and how many time I connected with you, and how much time I had talked to you. So in that way, when you start, forcing your mind to observe and reflect that what kind of activity you have given that person, and you talked, and in that way you are improving. So it is a kind of you're polishing it. You are brushing your
Yes,
English,
ma'am.
right?
Yes, yes. Of course, ma'am. Actually, when I try to practice and when I try to describe, sometime I words doesn't come in my mind.
Yeah,
So that time
exactly.
I think that word, and after that I try to search on Google Translate or ChatGPT. Yes,
Yeah.
after that I try to correct myself, and yeah, I speak correctly.
Yeah, this is the best way. Even I, this is one of the best way to go and just check it on right at time. I think spontaneously. We do not need to put your things aside, just describe. And while describing, some words are not coming out of our mouth,
Yes,
right?
yes,
And
yes,
we often get stuck while speaking because we are not trained enough. We do not have, because sometimes which kind of scenario and which kind of topic we are discussing. Let's say that you are outside and you are just sitting on your auto, and you are looking somewhere, okay, and that another guy was like where they are heading out and what kind of activity they are doing, and you are forcing yourself to record, and I think describe this activity. But at some point, you are going to get stuck, and you start getting fumble, and you just stop. So suddenly, at the same time, we need to go ChatGPT or Google Translator. We can ask on the spot how to use, and which is the which kind of vocabulary, and I think the sentence formation we can put it here, and we can get. So it will help you. Even I do the same. I don't ignore, I don't overlook. I just try to figure it out on the spot. Because if you start delaying and postponing, okay, let's write it down here, and I will figure tomorrow. I will figure it out tomorrow. But you will forget it. It happened. That's why I try to do that, like you. So I think you are doing great.
yes, yes. And whatever I see in front of my okay in front of me surroundings, I try to translate and I try to know all the things in English. Whatever I don't know, I try to search on Google. Yes,
Yeah.
now like I am watching many things here, so I just try to translate. Like I can see sky, clouds, birds, gods, fields, everything, and whatever I can't translate, so that time I try to search on Google immediately.
Yeah, it's a highly recommendation for everyone, right? Sometimes we start we keep thinking we do not have any particular topic, we do not have any object, so which kind of topic we should talk here? And okay, give me just a second.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Yeah. So we have like you can talk about each and everything, your shirt, your mobile phone, when did you buy, and your auto, and where you are, and like whatever you have in your home and your room, you can describe it, and it looks so messy. You need to tidy up. because it doesn't look good. So we do not need to figure out. We have already when you start, when you start figuring out, when you start forcing yourself. Let's describe and let's take a challenge. And this is the real challenge. I think this is the real situation, and you are adapting day by day. You are evolving yourself into English. When you start immersing yourself, you will. I think you are going to speak better and better in your upcoming day,
Yes.
in your forthcoming day. We just need to stay connected with English, and I think stay positive and stay calm and try to keep continuing and keep consistent. There's no any way to learn, and if you're making excuse day by day and putting aside, great.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, ma'am, I follow like how I have learned our native language. Okay, so I follow that rule. Okay,
Yeah.
like we didn't learn everything in a day, but we have learned gradually day by day. And yes, we have visited many places that time, and we used to ask our parents. Okay, mom, what is this? Papa, what is that? Okay, so our father told me that thing. Okay, that what particular word. So we came to know. Okay, so
Okay.
in this way, I visit many places. I try to know everything, and whatever I don't know in English, I try to translate and I search on Google. And like I try to listen anything like people talk in their native language in Bengali. So I try to listen them and I try to translate in my mind in English.
Okay.
They are conversation. Yes.
Are you able to understand Bengali language?
Yeah, the Bengali is my native language. Yeah, so
Okay.
I can understand everything.
That's
Okay.
perfect. That's perfect.
There are some children, they are disturbing me. So I
Yeah, I
came
can
out
get
from
you.
the
It
home.
happened, no worry, right? It's a
Yes,
kind of
yes, yes.
fun. It happened with me whenever I start making vlog, they start laughing and they start listening me carefully. What is she talking? So, like
Yes,
in that time, we
actually,
can't
even
stop.
yes, I feel even embarrassed most of the time when I stay at my room, at my home. My mother calls me, my father calls me, so I can't
I,
make conversation video properly. Okay, sometime that day also, maybe my mother was calling me, so that is why we stopped. Uh, okay, that conversation.
yeah, it
Do you
happens. Like,
remember?
it happens in my home also. That's why I always tell them don't speak whenever I'm going to take a session. So I had already instructed them don't speak while having sessions because our video it is completely going to disrupt, right? But yeah, like
Yes, yes,
after
yes,
some moment, after 5 minutes, they forget. They like she said to us, don't talk, but they start talking again. So it becomes
yes,
so
yes, yes,
steep. We start
yes.
getting nervous while
Yes.
taking sessions.
And when I don't listen, when I don't reply to my parents, they shout more.
I know that. So, because they don't know the
So,
value of English, and I think they are not able to understand, and they are not thinking that okay, it's a very good thing, whatever you are doing, you are making your
yes.
future by this.
And yes, I feel much comfortable outside. Yes. And I can see, I can't find any network issue outside. Sometime I see network issue when I stay at home.
Hmm.
Okay. And here the weather is very good also now. So I am
Yeah.
feeling happy. Yeah.
So okay, so what about the weather? Like it's cloudy or scorchy hot days these days? These days.
No, now it's a little bit cloudy. I think it will rain in evening time maybe. And like gentle breeze, co- like cold breeze is
Okay, okay, like
like
it's
cold
a
going, I
cooling
think now
breeze,
this time.
right?
Yes, the
Hmm.
wind cool. Okay, not hot, cool. I was
Yeah.
feeling cold.
Okay, at the moment,
Not now, but just
evening.
1 hour ago, I was
Okay,
feeling
one
cold.
hour ago, due to cloudy weather and the
Yeah.
weather, it was breezing. That's why it was a cool weather. That's why it's happening. Even I think in my side, it seems like a
Mm.
raining, and it happened 2 3 days. Just for it was
Yes,
a
yes,
drizzling, not a heavy rain. So
yes.
yeah, the weather it is going to disturb, and I think many area you have already shown. There were many, I think a tornado kind of things what happened. I watched on Instagram, and then many home has, uh, like broken down, and I think has gone haywire, and that was very heart-wrenching moment for them. So it's happening. We can't say anything. We can't decide anything. What is going to happen? We can't even assume, right?
Yes, yes. Even it has been running since 4 days in my place. In this time,
Okay.
every day it runs.
But I
Like
like
after 4 o'clock.
cloudy weather than
Yes.
sunny days because like
Even,
let's say that it's a cloudy and the breeze it's cooling, right? And you are not getting any hot and scotchy day. You can hang out with your friend outside. You will have fun and you will feel relaxed and calm, peaceful. But talking about Scotchy hot day, you can't go outside. You have to stay at your in your room, and you can't do anything. You just sleep and whatever you have there, like your work, you can do it. But there we all are engaged with our English, so we do not want to go outside. Even I don't have time to go because in that way, if I go outside, so I know that it is not good for me. I'm going to disturb my English, and I'm not able to take session, so I want to stay. But sometimes we feel bored. So we need to go outside for some moment. We can take a rest. We can take a relax for a moment.
yes,
Right?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Man, even I don't like sitting at home all time, all day. I feel like boring. So I always prefer to come out and yes, actually I belong to a farmer family. So most of the works we have to do outside in our fields.
Yeah.
Okay. Even I was doing work. Okay, when you I'm like send email
Oh,
me. So I was doing work. Okay, with my father. So
so
actually
you
I have.
just put it aside. Why didn't you tell me that I can connect with you to 30 p.m. and 3 p.m.? It would be best. If you were
No,
busy,
no,
so
no.
you
It
should
was
have
not.
told me.
No, it was not any like emergency work like this. Okay, just yeah, we are doing together. But
Okay.
my father is doing alone. Okay. After that, I will join with him after
Yeah.
conversation.
And I think we are going to wind up the session in 1 or 2 minutes. And yeah. So do you have any question? So you can ask.
Yes, ma'am. I have some questions. So I want to know. So at first, I want to know what is your dream?
Okay.
What is
So
your goal in life?
yeah. So these days my dream is completely become a YouTuber and a kind of trainer in my future. And yeah, fluent speaker. And then I will be able to be a trainer in my future. And yeah, I'm
Okay.
doing it. I just want to make a money through YouTube and become fluent speaker. And this is my ultimate goal. And I'm very
Okay.
consistent about my YouTube.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I see you. Yeah. You upload video every day and
Yeah.
you make conversation video also. Okay. So
Yeah.
you want to become like a trainer, like English spoken English trainer. You
Yeah.
want to teach like spoken English.
Yes.
Okay, it's nice, good. So like when you were studying in school time, so what was your dream that time? Because
At
that
that
time I
time
think
I had
you
no
were like
purpose,
smart.
right? I had no purpose, but
Okay.
I wanted to take admission in the IT sector. I wanted to make money. The same thing, but in a IT sector. But after learning this language, my dream had changed. Even the same thing, I want to make money, but I was ready to go in other field, right? But even I'm interested into two things like IT and English. If it will go well, my English, my YouTube, so then I will stick with my English, right? So
Okay,
yeah, that
okay.
time even like I was just spending my time unnecessarily. I was just goofing around. There was no any purpose. But when I started becoming consistent person through YouTube and for my English journey, my goal and everything it has cleared. And at the moment, I know whatever I'm doing it. Some people they say that what are you doing at home? You should must take admission in a like postgraduate. So I said, no, I just want to do something so I can do, I believe, because I have come a long way and I know what's kind of benefit I'm going to get. So that's a super good for me. Yeah.
Okay. And it is easy to, yeah, even social media and on YouTube also. Many YouTubers are teaching and they are growing very
Yeah.
well. Yes, they are earning so much money, even more than like a professor. Okay.
Yes.
So, yes, you can do it. Okay. And
Yeah.
yes, it will take time a little bit, but you have
Yeah,
to
it
do
will
hard
take
work.
time. We know that. And yeah, if you keep doing it and you are very consistent and believing in yourself, so it will happen with you. Just try to do manifest, try to keep working, whatever you are doing, whatever it matters to you. Yeah, okay, no worry. All right. So I think we need to wrap up the session. We will meet again whenever you want. So you can message me, email me, then we can meet. Right. So bye bye.
Right.
See you. Yeah, thank you
Thank you,
so
ma'am.
much
So
for coming with me. So bye bye.